Okay, good morning again, grade 3. So this morning, we have another topic to discuss. But before that, I just want you to introduce first our objectives. First is, you're going to define the living and non-living things accurately. And then the second one is, you're going to name the characteristic of the living and the non-living things accurately. And the third one is you compare and contrast the living and the non-living things appropriately. And the last thing is you're going to classify the living and non-living things based on your understanding through making a scrapbook creatively. Okay? So, okay, everybody. Read the objectives number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Start. First is
define the living and non-living things
second.
accurately. Name the characteristic of
Very good.
living and non-living things
third.
correctly. Compare and contrast
And
the
the last-
living and non-living things appropriately. Classify the living and non-living things based on your understanding through scrapbook creatively.
That's good. Okay, so, but before we proceed to our topics, I just want you to I'm going to play a video clip about our topic. Okay? Then you need to watch and of course, you need to learn because after watching a video, I will ask you some questions about the video. Okay? Is it clear, class? Very good. Okay.
Appu has the largest library of rhymes and songs in the world, in English and many other languages.
Living things grow, living things breathe, living things reproduce, and living things eat. Living things have their very habitat. Living things one day die a death. There are some of the things that make a living thing. You and me and the cat and the mouse, trees in our world and the worms underground, all need air and all need food. Beings like their own, they reproduce. They have their own special homes, all die when they lived for long. These are some of the things that make a living thing. Non-living things stay the same size. They don't grow and they don't die. They don't need air to breathe, and they don't need food to eat. They don't reproduce. Beings like their own, they don't need a place that they can call home. These are some of the things that make a non-living thing. and the sand mound, the rock and the pebbles in the playground. All lie motionless and cannot move till someone pushes or gives them a pull. Lifeless and still, they remain without a change. These are some of the things that make a non-living thing.
So now I will ask you individually about the video. So what do you think is the video all about, or what is in the video? Okay, so I'm going to start with Delvin. Okay, darling, so what do you think is the video all about, or what is in the video based on your observation? Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, next. Darlin, stand up, please. So tell me what is your observation about the video? Okay, that's good. Very nice answer. And then Miss Christy. Yes, exactly. Very good. Okay, last is Leilani, stand up. Wow, that is amazing answer, darling. Very good. So that is your observation about the video. And now let us start our topic today. Are you ready, guys? Okay, very good.
I will present a series of pictures. What are you going to do is you are going to guess the pictures that I'm going to present to you. Are you ready?
Yes!
Great! The first picture. Is this a yes or a no? Mona Lisa.
Yes!
Very good. This picture is a yes. The second picture. Is this a yes or a no? Christy.
No!
Very good. This picture is a no. The third picture. Is this a yes or a no? Darlin.
Yes!
This picture is a yes. The fourth picture. Is this a yes or a no? Lailani.
Yes!
This picture is a no. The fifth picture. Is this a yes or no? Marie Chris.
Yes!
Very good. This picture is yes. The seventh picture. Is this a yes or a no? Darlin?
Yes!
This picture is a no. The eighth picture. Is this a yes or a no? Christy.
No?
Very good. This picture is a no.
So these are the things that you can see in our surroundings or in and out of our classroom. So this time, I will give you another example. First is made a cell, then second is donut grow, and the third one is reproduce. So okay, everybody please read. First is
Make a cell.
second,
Do not grow.
and the third one is
Reproduce.
okay, very good. So this time I will give you an activity just by pair, okay? So you are going to select your partner and then you're going to talk each other or discuss about the example given, and then you're going to place it in which column they belong. Example, made a cell. So what do you think where the made a cell belong? In the yes column or in the no column? Okay? Is it clear, class?
Yes.
Okay, time start now.
Okay, time is up. 5 minutes is over. So let's continue our activity for today. As you can see, we have two columns in front of you. We have the yes column and we have the no column. In the yes column, we have some examples, 4 examples there. We have the butterfly, the flowers, the trees, and person. In the no column, we have the car, we have the book, we have the clock, and we have shoes. So you already grouped it earlier. So now, today, I will give you another 3 examples. And in these examples, I would like to call the pair and answer my question. Now, number 1, made a cell. Which do you think made a cell belongs to? Is it column A or column B? Are you ready? Now, the first student, the first pair, I would like to call on Delvin and Lailani. Can you please stand up? Okay, thank you very much. Made a cell. Where do you think made a cell belongs to? Is it yes column or no column? Yes, that's right. They belong to in a yes column. That's correct. Now, I will call on Miss Mona Lisa and Miss Marie Chris. Can you please stand up? Number 2. Where do you think do not grow belongs to? Do not grow. Is it yes or no column? That's correct. Do not grow belongs to no column. That's right. Good job. Now, let's go to the number 3 example. I would like to call on again Delvin and Lailani. Can you please stand up? Okay. The number 3 example, I will tell you, they can reproduce. Which do you think or where do you think it belongs to? Yes, that's correct. They belong to a yes column. So, as you can see, in the yes column, we have the butterfly, the trees, the flowers, person, can reproduce, and made a cell. So, for this column, the yes column, now let's go to the no column. We have here the car, we have the book, we have the clock, we have shoes, and do not grow. Do not grow.
Okay, let's discuss the result. In column yes, what can you see in column yes? Yes, butterfly, tree, flower, and person. What are these things? Pedro, what is that? You're moving. Yes, they are moving. Very good. These things in column yes, they need what? Yes, they need food. What else?
Water,
Very good, very good. What else? What else?
air,
Air, very good. They need air to stay alive. They have the ability to reproduce or give birth, grow, and change on their own, and respond to changes in environment. Okay, now let's move to column no. What is this? Car, book, clock, and shoes. What are these things that comes into your mind? Yes, they are not moving. Very good. Continue. Just like the butterfly and the car, butterfly it grow. It has air and also needs to eat food. In car, it doesn't grow. And also in book, it doesn't grow. Also in flower, it grow. It has also need to air. And in shoes, no, it doesn't what? Grow. Very good, class. And the last one, person. Yes, it grows and it has air. Just like here in our examples that have been posted here. And also this, look at this.
Let us know the difference of living things to non-living things. Living things have definite shape and size. They can grow, they are made of cells, they can move on their own, they are sensitive, they are required food, they can respire. While non-living things do not have definite shape and size. They cannot grow, cellular structure is absent in non-living things. They are not sensitive, they don't require food, they cannot respire. Now, these are the examples of living things. Butterfly, trees, flower, and person. While in non-living things are cars, books, clock, and shoes. Butterflies are living things because they can move, breathe, eat, grow, reproduce, and do expression. While cars are non-living things because it does not need food, water to live. Person are living things because they need food, water, air in order to survive. While shoes are not living things because they do not need water, air in order to survive. And trees, flower are living things because they need sunlight, water to live. While clock and books are non-living things because they do not need air, water to live. Now, I'm going to ask some question. What is living things? Very good. What is non-living things? Very good. Thank you.
I will give each of you a blank sheet of paper. You are going to use a black crayon to write the acronym of CEERG at the top of your paper in big letters. You can use different colored crayons to write off the following underneath the letter. What does C stands for? Mona Lisa?
C stands for cells.
Very good. The first E. What does E stands for? Christy?
The first E for energy.
Very good. The second E. What does E stands for? Darlene?
The second E for environment.
Very good. What does R stands for? Marie Chris?
R for reproduce.
Good job. What does J stands for? Lailani?
G for growth.
Very good. Something must have each of the characteristics to be considered as listed. What is the missing one of the characteristic listed? Mona Lisa?
It is non-living.
Very good. So what are the characteristics of non-living? Darlene?
Do not grow.
Very good. How about Lailani?
Do not eat food.
Very good. How about Christy?
Do not breathe.
Good job. How about Darlene?
Do not feel.
Very good. How about Marie Chris?
Do not reproduce.
Very good. So you are going to classify things as living or non-living things. I will group you into 5 and classify things and non-living things through scrapbook. What is a scrapbook? A scrapbook is a book of blank paper for sticking clippings, drawings, or pictures in. And this is an example of scrapbook. I will give you 20 minutes to prepare and present it in front of the class. So that's all for today. See you next time and goodbye.